history.
Can you guess who with the clues that's
Does your person have a beard?
No.
Farewell.
Can you guess who?
I know, it's David! I win!
Can you
Guess
who?
who?
The fun's in
Game cards do not actually talk.
Work it! Step it up, cause it's time to party!
Wouldn't trade it for the world.
Question. What do you call someone who prevented a guard from turning into minced meat? Answer. Not you, Batman.
Hello out there, I'm the Loud House Critic, one guy with 1,000 views. Now the episodes I must review. Riddle me this. What do you get when you have one of the cringiest Nickelodeon writers writing an episode around Lincoln and the Freckle Gang? Give up? Riddle School. From season 7, and it's the 37th episode, and likely above the 332nd episode. Now when it comes to the writer of Andrew Brooks writing an episode centered around Lincoln and the Freckle Gang, that kind of spells disaster, or cringeworthy as some of y'all might put it. But in this case, an episode like this actually works, especially when something that I really so much enjoy. But something about this episode really actually does add up. And it's not too painful and obvious as Frame on You. But I'm not solving this one alone. As you know, I actually bring one of my cast members to actually solve a riddle, since he actually loves riddles and Batman. And let me tell you, the Batman movie was actually a hell of a great movie that we both enjoyed.
Hi-ho everybody and salutations. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. The reason is because it's an actually good Loud House episode. Something that we haven't had in a while throughout this franchise. I'm just tickled pink about it.
What's your hurry, Murray?
Yeah, where you going, Murray? Stuart. What's his name?
Spaghetti Day! It only happens once a month, and everybody goes wild for it.
Hey kids, say spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Paschetti.
Simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife.
This is the night, and the heavens are right.
Which is why I need to get a good spot in line. Huh?
This is a problem.
Now what?
Oh.
Oh, that's perfect.
Relax, Loud. I once waited 14 hours in a line in the Sahara Desert.
Here it comes. The Victoria Cross bit again.
For what turned out to be a mirage.
Holy shit, and I thought waiting in the fucking Peter Pan line in Disney World was actually atrocious.
I don't think I could stand 14 hours in a line. I just moved to another ride. I go somewhere else. I just couldn't stand it. I can stand an hour in line, but not 14 hours.
I hate to stay that long. I'd lose my fucking mind out that theme park.
Dang it, I really thought I had a good jump on the line this time.
Guess we gonna be here a while, huh?
I'm glad I signed up for mindful waiting as my elective this semester. Well, that and a class called EAT.
You know what keeps my mind occupied? My music, and I actually like doing a cappella Saturday morning cartoons.
There's a Neverland waiting for you.
Streets are filled with Christmas cheer. At least it's only once a year.
You can see the city lights, 'cause I'm here to make it right. This is Halloween, 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 Halloween.
I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
I've been on the sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left and show me dancing. Let your sacrifice have more.
Where the journey may lead me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
Say my name, say my name. If no one is around you, say, baby, I love you.
Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium.
I'm hoping to get my burning culinary questions answered. To prefix or not to prefix? It keeps me up at night.
Whatever EAT is, it sounds delicious. The Beast, and I can't wait.
Who the hell is this beast?
Let's hope it's not someone he brought from the X-Men universe.
Oh, don't tell me the beast is your
My stomach.
Oh, his stomach is the beast.
Oh my gosh, let's hope this doesn't turn out to be another fucking Winnie the Pooh kind of story event.
Yep, I decided a long time ago that all my life decisions would be made by him. He's a genius. Like right now, the Beast says we're 30 minutes from spaghetti.
Fuck, that's so much disturbing than the actual remake of Winnie the Pooh that they did later on after Tangled. I prefer this one so much better.
Oh, yes, I'm rumbly in my tumbly.
And that, because honestly, it doesn't sound too freaking disturbing like it's gonna make me lose my freaking eye.
I don't need your spaghetti, Patricia. I only eat the things I hunt. But I will take a pudding cup.
Ain't that a bitch?
Then why the hell are you in line anyway? Really think about this. He stood in line for Spaghetti Day, not to get spaghetti, but for a flippin' pudding cup. Do you know how much of a waste he caused?
Huck, and I thought I had a bad time during Christmas Eve. I'm trying to get my eggnog. Somebody waits the last freaking minute to get like about 50 or 25 different Christmas presents.
Spaghetti, please!
I never thought I'd be surprised to actually see kids excited to eat spaghetti. Usually they're into stuff like nachos and pizza, but spaghetti? That's a new one.
Does this marinara sauce taste different to anyone? Wait, yeah, something is off. And that something is spicy? Ah! Very spicy!
Scooby-Doo, you feeling okay?
Oh, no!
What the mother, father, cocker spaniel's going on here?
That's one easy way to cool down. I saw that in a Paul Ruddish Mickey Mouse cartoon once.
Oh yeah, stick your body parts in any kind of machine right there and contaminate any kind of food in the school as you want. Then again, some of the food was shit back in Dish to Cook.
If I were you, Lincoln, I put some ketchup on that tongue.
Don't use ketchup. It's gonna make it worse.
Idiot.
Action music? Couple few capitalization errors, but I'll let it slide.
Did you like my new spaghetti sauce? That was nothing compared to what's coming, unless you can stop me. Follow my clues if you want to save your classmates from a fate worse than fiery marinara. Signed, the Swindler.
Shit, Swindler. Shit, who does that kind of sound like if they would do some kind of cruel joke like this to them?
Sounds like a mystery to me.
Whenever there's a crime or trouble that no one can solve at all, it seems, that's when they come and on the double, Sylvester and Twee mysteries.
These symbols at the bottom must be the next clue.
Oh, they're unmistakably alien text.
That's not an alien message, you bonehead!
I think they're actually rebus puzzles. Rebus puzzles are phrases made up of symbols. Look, the first icon is a watch, followed by the letter A 4 times, then a flashlight icon and a water drop.
Andreas, what do you think all these mean?
I think Clyde got it on the first try.
Oh no! The water! Here it comes! The water! The wall better hold!
Human chain!
Quick, grab my hand! Tell my story!
Well, win a few, lose a few, right? Is a good egg, but he fights like a girl. You like that?
Ooh, another clue. What's this one say?
If you can't stop a little flood, how are you going to stop my next prank? I call it the big one. It's coming. The Swindler.
The big one, huh? Well, as Fred would usually say in Scooby-Doo, looks like we got a mystery on our hands, gang.
Shoot, Batman might even solve this mystery for them. So I say, you and I, let's Scooby-Doo this crap.
The big one? What even is that? Stink bombs in the vents? A swarm of bees?
Oh, sharks! Oh, it's gotta be sharks, right? It's always sharks!
Oh my god, sharks, really?
Who's stupid enough to actually bring a shark to the school? In fact, who'd be stupid enough to bring a shark to Michigan?
I was gonna say Lana, but I think this would be too big for her.
No, she wouldn't be that stupid to actually bring someone from that deep blue sea.
Deep blue sea.
Can I see the note again? There's something on the bottom. It's a number sequence. 652.8327.
Do those numbers mean anything to you?
Crap, I was never good with math.
I recognize that pattern. They're numbers in the Dewey Decimal System. Come on, guys, to the library.
Scooby-Dooby-Doobies, and guess who? We know you 1 in a million.
All right, Dewey, come out with your hands up.
Alright, this is a library, so use your quiet voices.
Shouldn't be so hard. Even Batman knows how to control his
Then again, this is called the Loud House, so...
Dewey Decimal isn't a person. It's a numerical system used to organize library books. Come on, I'll show you. 652.8326, 652.8327. There it is!
Yeah! Oh, awesome!
Sprung a leak, cuz? Wait, that's terrible. You're a female, not an actual male.
Was that you trying to be sexist or racist?
What? Look, I don't need to do this. I've got a fish stick commercial in an hour.
What? It's empty. And it stinks.
What is it, boy? What do you smell?
Okay, he's not a dog. Don't treat him like a dog, Clyde.
Then again, Liam Honeycutt was one weird son of a bitch.
Sweat socks and dodgeballs. Oh, I know where the next clue is.
Nice work, right on.
Okay, first of all, since when did they even have a trap door in the library? And since when does a librarian have a super lung capacity? What are you being, the big bad wolf this time?
Or maybe she's now Stormwind.
And how the hell does she go from the public library to actually being in a middle school library?
Huh, continuity? What's that in the Loud House?
Survey says you dried up old gargoyle!
Actually.
Everyone, be on the lookout. The next clue has to be around here somewhere.
Found it, fools.
That was too easy.
In fact, it looks way too easy here. That's like having a deer actually being out in the opening.
Feel bad for the chump who has to climb up there.
Guess who the chump is?
Thanks for volunteering!
Let's take a vote. All in favor of Snow White staying? Aye! Too bad, Barnabas, you lose.
Got it!
That's gotta hurt, man.
I think your pants are on fire.
God damn!
Oh, burn him again!
You're getting warmer.
What's that supposed to mean?
Warmer! Put your hand over the message. It must be heat activated.
Holy crap.
Something I didn't even see coming, especially when they say you're getting warmer. This sounded to be like some kind of Batman, like we're behind another Riddler.
I know, isn't this fantastic? Imagine if these guys got stuck in a maze.
Ah! Sharks! I knew it!
You bonehead!
That don't look like no shark to me, dude. Looks more like a...
That's no shark. It's Hank the Piranha.
Well, Hank looks happy today.
So, who wants to get the letter?
Thanks for volunteering, dude.
Oh, fine. I'll do it.
All the redheads have to do the bad job for us. I'm so glad I'm not one. And you know, personally, I don't think his father is a natural redhead as he is.
Then grab it and go before Hank. Too late.
Bring the letters together and come find me.
Or Riddle.
Bring the letters together. Doesn't this remind you of a certain movie that Joe Schumacher actually directed?
Yeah, and plus, most of the letters have capital letters.
Oh my gosh, you're right, Andreas. How are you so good at riddles?
I watch a lot of Batman.
The random capitalization of certain letters wasn't random. They were clues. And when you put those letters together, they spell...
Icing!
Really?
Is that the best you got, Rusty?
There's gotta be something else that goes to this. Look at those letters. Come and find me, you'll see they've been to the library, they've been to the gym, they've been to Mr. Bolhoff's classroom, the cafeteria. What other place is there in the school?
Science! The big one is in the science room.
Let's just thank God that Lisa's not in middle school. Otherwise, the science lab would be... I can't even imagine it.
You know, science happens to be my favorite subject in school.
Inspector, I need you to connect Tony, the master matchmaker from Lady and the Tramp, with another famous tune couple.
I had my work cut out for me this time. I deducted that Donald and Daisy would be the best place to start. But Daisy hadn't heard of Tony. She was dazzled by Donald's delightful voice. Pluto and Fifi were another probability. But Fifi fell for Pluto because of his loyalty. And oh, that's when it hit me. Maybe Mickey and Minnie were the couple connected to Tony. Long before Tony had a restaurant, he hired Mickey to work in his pet store. The place where Mickey captured Minnie's heart. Tony had played matchmaker not only to Lady and the Tramp, but also helped rekindle one of the most famous romances in toon history. Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Another connection solved. Case closed.
We've got you now, Swindler.
Everything is too quiet, so I would suggest walk cautiously.
For all we know, this place could be booby-trapped.
Exactly.
And what I said, don't type in the comments. You know what I meant.
Ah! The Swindler is a skeleton! Oh, wait, that's always there.
You silly sod! Oh, you got us all worked up!
I knew this place was booby-trapped. Boobies. Stop it.
Shit, look like somebody set all this up like it's a freaking military school.
You came. Who are you? Nobody.
The big one isn't here, it's in the auditorium. But you'll never get there unless you can solve my riddles and escape this room. You have 10 minutes, tick-tock.
Shit, that voice sounds so familiar a little bit. Who are you thinking by far, Andreas?
I want to say, but I don't want to spoil it. Anyway, we got 10 minutes to solve this, or else they're screwed.
And most likely, all of this seems so familiar, like I've seen this back in a season 6 episode. I'm talking about present danger. But Rusty's actually here with us, so not the swindler.
Okay, we can totally do this. Let's start looking for clues.
What's this Scooby-Doo? We're gonna follow you. You're gonna solve that mystery. We see you, Scooby-Doo. We're coming after you. What's this Scooby-Doo?
Escape the room, or it's lights out for you.
Oh, that seemed like too easy. Lights out for you. Easy. Batman could do that.
Lights out. Guys, look!
Desk drawers? And only hydrogen, beryllium, and nitrogen are lit. What do you think that means?
Ooh, this is getting more intriguing by the moment. I have to say, this swindler person put a lot of thought into his diabolical scheme.
Maybe we can find an answer in the teacher's desk. I'll turn on the light.
Ugh, empty.
No. 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 No.
Wait! What are these numbers? I've seen one of these before! It's a combination that opens a secret compartment!
Rusty, stop fooling around.
Shit, tell you one thing. A redhead should never actually have a fro. Not living like you're in the 60s, dude.
He looks more like Carrot Top to me.
And that wouldn't surprise me if his mom was actually one too. A hippie, I mean.
How do we figure out the combination?
Well, there's 3 drawers, so there must be 3 numbers. Did anyone see anything we could use?
What about those glowing elements? Isn't there a number associated with each one?
Yep.
Ah, very good, young Clyde's son.
I swear, whoever created all this stuff is really having such a creative mind. It's like we're actually facing a new Riddler in this school.
Hydrogen's atomic number is 1.
Beryllium is 4, and nitrogen is 7.
Of course, 13 is M.
1 would be A, 8 would be H, and 5 would be E.
M-A-H-E.
Perhaps 1 and 8 are 18.
18 is R. M-R-E.
It worked! If I'm given the power to speak, you just might win. Simply shake the hand that has less skin. Okay, who has the least amount of skin?
What the hell is wrong with you, Zach? Criminy, I think he's referring to the...
He does. Shake the hand.
Of course, a skeleton doesn't even have skin on it.
Could it be this easy? No, why would it be that easy?
I don't know, if you can blow up a shark 3 times, I'm sure Uncle Sean has a shot.
Oh, hey, look at this. There's a little speaker connected to this feller's jawbone.
We gotta figure this out, guys. Only 5 minutes until the big one.
You guys gotta hurry.
Relax, goddammit!
Wait, Rusty, touch the skeleton.
Congratulations!
Whoa.
What the fuck? Did that thing just actually speak?
The power to speak. Rusty's static charge was enough to temporarily turn the skeleton on.
So, Rusty's useful for once? What? Did you think that he actually is useful throughout being in the Freckle Gang episodes? Shit, you're a bunch of dumbasses. Think about what Rusty has done in the past few.
But if we're gonna make him talk, we'll need a lot more power. And I know just how we can get it.
A human chain? Yes! Human chain!
Human chain, but I'm not gonna like getting a static electricity charge. I feel like I'm gonna get hit by lightning.
Well, this is gonna be a shock. Waka waka. The hell?
Okay, Rusty, go ahead.
Everybody loves living in the 60s. Just hope we don't go ass naked for it.
Appreciate that more than you can imagine. It'd be such a... Oh, you are naked.
Huh? Oh, for sure. We're a naturalist club.
Yeah, in Zootopia, anyone can be anything. These guys, they be naked.
Congratulations, Action News team. You've escaped. Now, come find me.
We did it!
All right!
If this doesn't scare the shit out of anybody who actually enters a science classroom that sees a talking skeleton, they probably piss themselves. Don't you just love it how so much when an animatronic can actually talk that simply looks cool, but instead gives almost a middle school diarrhea of fear?
Huh, maybe you should mention that next time we go to the Haunted Mansion.
But first, before you guys go, fix your guys' hair. You look like a bunch of frickin' cockatoo peacocks.
Bullhoffner, you mind getting out of the way? They got a job to do.
Mr. Bullhoffner, you gotta get out of here. There's a horrible prank about to happen.
No, there's not.
What? You're the swindler!
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Shit, I thought my money was on Chandler.
Ugh, I thought my money was gonna be on Girl Jordan.
Ooh.
Or Lisa. Hey, it could happen.
Yep, I was the one who slipped you that first note in the cafeteria. Congratulations, you just got your first A in my EAT course.
What the hell is this EAT course?
Wait, what do you mean?
Espionage and traps. EAT. Thought the name was pretty clear.
So there's no food?
No it wasn't.
That's not as only clear as I saw how Disney can actually just do whatever they think they can do.
The beast is not happy.
Shut that stomach up before I rip it out of your entire body.
Let me get this straight. You set up this entire thing just to test us for an elective class you're teaching?
Yep.
I think I need to...
Don't you pull that shit now!
You better stand up and be a man for once, Clyde. Don't be like your pussy-ass fathers. It's no time to actually be in a freaking fainting chair.
Buckle up! You have 10 more weeks of this, and I've got some doozies planned.
Oh! You asshole! You think this shit is funny?
Do you realize what kind of dangers you could have put these kids into? Or even you could have made them all dead, and they'd be suing the living shit out of you if the parents even knew what happened to their kids in this school. How are we supposed to explain this?
This guy's a psychopath, I swear.
No shit, you think? What was your first clue when you first saw him in school?
Yeah, I thought he just smelled funny.
Oh, word of advice. Don't eat the meatloaf tomorrow.
I love meatloaf.
Survey says...
This has been the case of Riddle School.
What's this Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery.
Now, I will admit, this was actually a great case that Lincoln and the Freckle Gang actually solved. Much better than Frame on You. And it does feel perfectly engaging as an inspector falls. But there is a bit of nitpicking to this, which I will get to in a moment. First of all, I will admit that this is actually a great Lincoln and Freckle Gang episode I really much likely enjoy. I wish so much of their other episodes could be this better. And being the huge Batman fan I really am, I really actually love how they dive into the mystery and how they're solving all the riddles. I wish Batman Forever could have done this so much better. And this episode does justice over that movie. And I don't know why, but every time when I watch a Loud House episode, I always watch it in front of the real movie deal, such as with Candy Crush before Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, small blunder before Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and now I do it with the Batman with this episode. And this episode had so many surprises along the way. And at first, I thought Chandler was the one who was being behind all this, like he has gone way too far over the edge, like he should have been suspended or expelled from this school. But it turned out the swindler was actually Mr. Bullhoffner the whole entire time. Which also, my big nitpick of this episode is the fact that how does this school lack security and is not even aware about what's actually happening around them? And how the hell did they allow this EAT kind of course class? I mean, is Principal Ramirez really high or something? But at least no one was actually hurt or killed in this manner. And I still believe that Inspector Falls takes the big half of the cake of this. Especially when I enjoyed Lou Ann not having Mr. Coconut in that episode when she was solving this mystery. But if teens and adults can actually watch The Batman, then younger kids underneath the age of 12 can actually watch this episode.
I absolutely love this episode. It reminds me of a Batman episode where Riddle is the main villain. It's full of puzzles and quizzes and clues, and I just love this episode. I never thought we would have an episode with the Loud House in this kind of scenario. The only thing that would make it even better if the Freckle Gang or the Loud family were in a maze full of puzzles and quizzes and see how they can work together to put their minds together. I have to admit, I was a bit shocked when I found out Bullhoffner was the swindler. And I'm honestly surprised and amazed that Bullhoffner could set up all of these elaborate traps. I mean, by the way he looks and the way he talks, you wouldn't expect him to be the kind of smart guy that can put puzzles and quizzes together. I'm surprised that the principal allowed a class like this in the school. I just don't know what else to say. I really like this episode. Everybody helped play their part in this. Even Rusty, who's usually the Rust Man. I don't know what else to say. I had a lot of fun the first time I saw this episode. If you're into puzzles and mysteries like this in an episode where the characters have to use their brains and work together, you gotta check this out. I guarantee you'll have a fun time. And even the jokes here are good. I just had a lot of fun with this. Just have a good time. I gotta go. See you later. Thanks for inviting me again.
This has been the Loud House Critic, and it's about time to finish this season up.